You're in Darien, you get on the train, you're going down to work on Madison Avenue, it's 1966. This is the drink you're having at 11 a.m. In a tumbler, please. This is the drink you're having at 11 a.m. Now, this drink has no place for citrus oil. So, why would you use a vodka that has citrus oil if you don't need it, if it's not in the double that portion for me?
You got it.
Yeah. Is it still, oh, I see, yeah. Right, another ounce. And the same thing, good. So, no place for citrus oil. That's why it's the bartender's friend. If you think of all the additives that are going to go into drinks anyway, you're using Campari, Clamato, Fernet, Red Bull, vermouth, red and white, all kinds of, you're doing emulsifications these days. You're crushing strawberries and blueberries. That's what I love about Crystal Head, 66 calories. So it's nice for skinny drinks. I've seen sugar being used, brown sugar, maple sugar, cubes of brown sugar and maple sugar being used with bacon and just combinations and that would just blow your mind. So again, you don't need a vodka that has sugar added to it. There's going to be enough sugar in what you're adding. And if you think of all the additives that go into a cocktail, it's best to start with the blank slate, the virgin canvas, because you're going to be adding things anyway. And we don't know what the molecular composition of some of these additives are, but we do know the molecular composition of Crystal Head vodka. It's simply it's water and alcohol. It's the mash. That's it. It's a C2H5O6. I mean, that's it. And if you looked at the molecular formula for glycol, which is added to a lot of lesser vodkas, cheaper vodkas, if you look at the molecular formula for limonene, which is citrus oil, and plus the added sugar, the chain there is way long, and you want to wipe that out. You don't want that there. You just want the simple CHO. That's it. And so today we are going to sample just a simple bar car martini, and it's not as sophisticated as what Rachel and Corey know how to do with all of the wonderful products in the bar, but it's just a simple demonstration of that. Sometimes there are drinks, classic cocktails, that have no place for added sugar, no place for added citrus oil, and who wants to drink propylene glycol? Propylene glycol is added to many lesser expensive vodkas, lesser non-premium products, in order to mask the alcohol. Well, we don't want to mask the alcohol, and by not masking the alcohol, not adding glycol, citrus oil, and raw sugar to Crystal Head, we won the tasting panel's notes of the following: sweet vanilla, dry, crisp, with a kick of heat off the finish. Those are our notes. The kick of heat off the finish. We don't mask the alcohol. We're proud of it. We won a gold medal, a double gold in San Francisco at the 2011 competition, and we've just won a medal in Moscow. And now, if Russians don't know vodka, who does? So the bottle is a beautiful package, and don't be afraid to grab her by the face, or him. It's Roy or Joy. This is Joy or Roy. Grab him by the face, no problem. The cork is nice, fits nicely. We're working on the pour spouts, but what we have here is something that really the fluid is in the bottle, and it's nice to be able to sell something that I'm really proud of, and I know is working because it's a hit. It's a hit. People are responding to the clean taste, and I used to sell a lot of bad movies. I'd be there Wednesday trying to sell a movie that I knew was going to die on Friday. And that's the greatest comedy we are ever going to see, and I knew it was dead already. But here I'm selling something that really has the government manufactured quality that we speak about. It's the only government manufactured vodka in the world, so the hygiene and the filtration processes and the distillation process, only 4 times. We are really unique because they are certified by a government agency and have government staff working in Newfoundland on the product. It's made with Newfoundland water, so cheers.
Cheers.
Any questions? That is classic. I'm on the Long Island Railway now. We're rattling into Manhattan. At 11 in the morning they used to drink these things. Anyway, if you want, we'll go over here. We can have a photo line, and you can, any questions about the product?